Once, near Trivandrum seashore, an elderly gentleman was reading Bhagavad Gita. At that time, a talented atheist young man came and took seat by side of that gentleman. Seeing elderly reading a religious book, young man taunted by saying, "In age of science, only foolish people prefer to read old-fashioned books like Bhagavad Gita. If you would have devoted same time to science, then by now it would have helped country to scale greater height." Elderly gentleman said nothing and asked, "Who are you? What do you do?" Young man replied, "I am a science graduate from Kolkata. I have come to make a career in Bhabha Atomic Research Center." Young man further said to elderly to devote his attention to scientific research as by reading Bhagavad Gita he wouldn't be able to achieve anything. Elderly gentleman smiled and rose up to leave. As soon as he got up, 4 security guards surrounded him and his driver brought his red beacon-fitted official car. Seeing this, young man panicked and asked, "Who are you?" Gentleman replied with a smile, "Vikram Sarabhai, chairman of Bhabha Atomic Research Center." It was the same center where young man had come to make his career in science. Vikram Sarabhai was an Indian scientist and innovator, widely regarded as the father of India's space program. At that point of time, there were 13 research organizations in the name of Vikram Sarabhai, along with which he was also the chairman of Committee for Atomic Planning, having been appointed to the same by then PM of India. Young man felt ashamed for his arrogance and he fell down at Sarabhai's feet, crying profusely. Sarabhai asked him to get up and said, "Behind every creation, there is always the creator. So it doesn't matter whether it is the time of the Mahabharata or today's India. Never forget God." My dear brothers and sisters, today's atheist people, by invoking the name of science, may dance as much as they want, but history has witnessed that science has been created by the God-believer theists only. I hope you learn something from this inspirational story of Sir Vikram Sarabhai.